Hello to everyone. Good evening. How are you? This is Joanna. This is Monday, and I went out today to get a few things. I started off going to Crumble Cookie, which I have a little taste video up on that. I wasn't planning on going there, but it seems every time I take a look at their weekly cookies, they end up having one to a few that I would like to try. So I got 2 key lime pie, 1 ice oatmeal, and the peanut butter featuring Snickers or something like that. So I'm going to share with you what I got from Target. Now I actually went out again looking for this copper siren cup, and I went to the Target on First Avenue. But while I was out, I did hit up Walmart as well. I don't think I went to the grocery store. I did not go to the grocery store today, but I went to Walmart, Crumble Cookie, and Target. And I'm trying to make sure. Oh, I went to Bath and Body Works. I stopped in there because I wanted to return the soap that I paid $8.50 for, and then I wanted to get some of the soaps today. I wanted to get the men's bourbon and the cream and the shower gel for work, but it was only $5.50 online. They were explaining the pickup order to me. I didn't feel like doing that. They will eventually have a sale in the store anyway, or I can use rewards. So I did place an Ulta order. That was the first thing that came. So I'm going to share that with you. And I got the items from Ulta that everyone else is getting. Y'all know that there's a couple of new scrubs at Ulta. I was glad I didn't get the strawberry one because a lot of people had similar things to say about that one, that they didn't like it or that it ended up smelling funny to them. So I have this particular shave oil, and I have yet to try the two that I have. I have it in the vanilla, which will probably be the first one that I use because it is in the bathroom. And I may have tried a little bit of that. I don't remember, maybe under my arms or so. And then I have the, what's the lime one? Is it coconut lime? I have that one. And then I wanted to get this one. I also have the body butter and scrub set to this, but I have not used it yet. So I wanted to get this because I do hear a lot about these selling out really, really fast when they get them. So just in case, I got one. I went ahead and got the pineapple scrub, and I just got one of each one this time. This one came with this little seal on it that is now coming off. So I can actually open this one up and smell it because I smelled the candied lemon one because it was not sealed up. Guys, this smells really, really good. This one does right here. And I do have, let me see. I have a citrus, if not lemon, nectar scrub, and I have a raw sugar lemon scrub, and I'm uncertain whether I do or don't have a Bath and Body Works one. But this smelled really, really good. It's got that perfect, nice lemonade type scent, not too sweet, not too sour type scent. Smells really, really nice. And then from Target, oh, I'm sorry. I have one more thing from Ulta. I did not want to get the big bottle of this, but I did want to try this. This is the Roche Posay facial wash, purifying foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin. I had been wanting to try this for a while, ever since I seen it, but I didn't want the big bottle because I do have a large bottle of the Soap and Glory one that has the beady ball things in it. I really do like that one. And then I also have that CeraVe one that I'm just now halfway through. And when I saw they had this size right here, for a few dollars less than the large size, I went ahead and got it. Now, this ended up being bigger than I thought that it would be. This is 6.76 fluid ounces. I actually thought it would be smaller, like maybe 4 or 3 ounces. I did not know. I did not look because all of that information is on the Ulta site. And then today from Target, because I went in there looking for the cups, I wanted to see if they had this set. This was the first set that I told y'all about that I did not get, but I did get the mixed bar one first. So as you can see, this one here has the Dream Moon, the Flower Moon, the Neon Moon, the Blue Moon, and the Silver Moon. And I think it was between the silver and the blue that I liked in the store. I thought that one had a cherry type scent or note in it, but I didn't see that here. So that might have been another one that I picked up because, quite frankly, it took me such a while to get this that I forgot the scent that I wanted anyway. I know that it's in here. I just kind of forgot which one that it is. So we're going to pause and share with you what else I got. Also from Target, I got this Alani energy drink. I think this one was the very first one that I tried when I did try them, and I ended up liking it. And I took that red cherry one to work with me and shared it with my coworker friend, and I think she liked it. I liked it too. It kind of had the taste of a snow cone flavor on ice. It wasn't bad. I did not hate it. It tasted like one of those sugar-free type drinks on ice, but it also had the taste of like one of the snow cone flavors. And so we did like it. I tend to like those kind of drinks though, these kind of drinks I should say, over a lot of ice. And that particular one, I had told her that I probably would do like 3/4 glass of ice water, and then I would put a quarter of that amount in there. I did really, really like it. But like I said, I like it over a lot of ice. And it was a beautiful pink shade. So I definitely want to try that cherry one again, and I'll get more. But I got this one so that I could share this with her so that she could taste it as well. So what I did when I went out to Walmart was it was my intent to get another set of this. Y'all have seen this out of me before. These are those disposable undies for that particular time. And like I said, normally I don't talk about this stuff too much, but I wanted to share that this time because that's a great item to have. Then, because as you know, every time I'm in the store, guys, I'm always hungry. I saw these Funfetti jelly beans. So I don't know if these are berry flavored, lime flavored, vanilla flavored, a mix of everything flavored, cupcake flavored. I don't know. But I thought I would go ahead and pick these up. And I got a few more things from Walmart, which I will pull out and share with you. Now, this part doesn't count. This was just more items I saw at Cash Wrap, and I was hungry per usual. So these were $1 a piece, and I went ahead and got the Bunny Tails cotton candy because I do like the little bags of cotton candy from time to time. And I wanted to go ahead and get these Tootsie Roll like fruit chews. Let me see if the flavors are on there. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in and focus on that or not. We have orange fruit roll, cherry fruit roll, vanilla fruit roll, my favorite, and lime, a favorite as well. And then this one down here, lemon fruit roll. So these were just $1. And then I got this, guys, for nostalgia. Now, they had an Easter one. And I do want to say, if y'all remember the candy necklaces, I used to love the way they smelled and tasted. Most of the kids that had them, you know, they'd offer you a piece and they were wet, of course. Even then, I was like, But I will say this. If you can tell the texture of these, like the ones before, they were kind of dry. And I was trying to think of the texture in which I could explain these. If y'all remember those Starks wafers or the little hearts that we get at Valentine's Day, the little box hearts with the little words on them. The original candy necklaces were of that texture. And I don't know if you can see this or not. This is smooth and shiny, sort of the way the spree, the chewy sprees are. You know what I mean? So I don't know if these are going to taste like they used to. I would love it if they would. But I noticed right off the bat, the texture is different. But I still got it as a little nostalgia thing. So as you can see, you get one candy necklace and two candy bracelets. And like I said, they had an Easter one, but I didn't get that. So now we're going to get into what I really got when I was at Walmart that I actually intended to get. Now, as you can see here, these three little items right here, these three items in particular, I went ahead and got these. Now, I watch these videos. Y'all know that I watch a lot of y'all. You know, I mind my own business. I watch the videos. Then I saw Miss Shaughnessy's video. Okay? This is her fault. This ain't my fault. I wasn't trying to buy nothing. I've been being good. I've been staying out of these stores. I had been seeing, I know one of these. I don't know if it was this exact one or one that looks like it because I have pictures from a while ago when I saw a body wash that had artwork on it. Not sure if it was this exact one or not, okay? I have seen these body washes in the stores. I have walked past them. I have gotten whatever I was going to get, whatever I was after. You know, I just ignored these. But thanks to Mrs. Shaughnessy, I saw these items in the store today. I did not bypass them. I walked up to them. walked up on them, picked them up, started looking at them, started reading them, and I see cocoa butter and manuka honey. I like honey. Y'all know I try honey fragrances. Look over at this one. I see chamomile, aloe. Y'all know I love aloe. I have various aloe lotions and bars and body washes here. Y'all know that I just recently got I think it was Nivea aloe lotion. And y'all know that y'all hear me talk about the lever, cucumber, and aloe bars. I'm still on the hunt for those. I have a pack and maybe a bar or two from a pack before prior, but I'm still looking for a whole nother brand new pack because nothing is nicer on a very hot summer day than a shower with anything aloe. It's really, really soothing, comforting, cooling. So, thanks to Miss Shaughnessy, these items that I normally don't pay any attention to, I walked up on them, started reading them, and picked them out. These two in particular. And now these are just gorgeous and pretty. I ignored them, so it's her fault. So, I can't be blamed because I wasn't paying attention to these. So, Miss Shaughnessy, thank you. Thank you for making me go get something I was trying to ignore. I can blame you now. So she also talked about this soap right here, and I have some type of a body wash. I don't know if it's got water lily by itself because this soap here, it says notes of water lily. So it appears to me to have water lily in it by itself. Whatever it is that I got, it might be birch water and water lily or something else. It might be something entirely different. But they only had a couple of these packages, so I went ahead and got one. So these three things, like I said, Miss Shaughnessy is the reason that I got them. I can blame her this time. But I did go in there specifically for the little things that I showed, the always. They did not have the always overnight pads because it was my intent to get 2 or 3 of the black box that I just showed you and then 2 of the pads. I don't know how much longer I have with this troublesome time, and quite frankly, it should have been over a few years ago. But I have found that I really like and depend on those products. I now make my little kits up with those products, a Super Plus Playtex, and a pack of wipes, and I'm good to go, heavy or not. So what I actually also actually went in there for were these 2 items along with the box. And I don't see this very much. I only find it at Walmart. Target and the grocery store only carry the other 3 scents. There is a amber one and it's called Bliss maybe, and I might have the names wrong. There is, of course, the lavender and vanilla and whatever the green one is called, but this one is the best one to me. It smells like the almond downy, and y'all heard me say I would continue to buy this as long as they make it. Now, this was the only bottle they had the $4 size. The other bottles were the $6 size, and because I was carrying so much, I didn't get that, but I want to go back. They also had the beads. They are now $12.97. I did notice that the bottle is a little bit bigger, but they had 4 of those and I didn't get one because of everything else that I was carrying. I really do favor this. Now, I had been looking at this for a while. I was trying to decide if I wanted it because we all know I have a lifetime supply of body wash and soap. But you always hear me say that I love vanilla. Then I also saw young Miss Ash talking about it on here, and she really, really liked it. And I said, I better go ahead and get one before it sells out because y'all know no matter where you live at, once YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all that catches up with certain products and it's a hygiene product, you may or may not have a tough time finding it. And for most of us, it ends up being a tough time finding it. So I did try to grab a lot of the popular hygiene items that are out right now. So I'm going to put this up and share with you the last 2 things. I have a couple of phone cases that came. It should be one for each phone. And then we're going to get into what I did at Bath & Body Works. Nothing new. I'll just share with you what I got there. Okay, so this is the last of what I got. Now, this is my Bath and Body Works purchase. Now, this is not exactly what I was planning on doing when I got in there. What I wanted to do was I wanted to exchange the mini fresh getaway that I got for the butterfly mist, which they had it, the mini butterfly mist. But when I placed an order that is on its way to me, I got a butterfly mist that way. So I may take the one that I have to work, or I may exchange it for another mist like when they come out with these other ones later. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep the butterfly items that I have in mini, except for I had a lotion that I wanted to exchange for a butterfly lotion, which I'll do later because we had no full-size lotions in the store. And I had a candle because of Miss Shopping and Scents. She wasn't crazy about her strawberry daiquiri candle, and I like the scent of mine on cold. But if it's not burning right, based off of what a few people have said, I'd rather just take it back now and get something else. So our store had the candles that came in the iced lemon pound cake set, but not the actual iced lemon pound cake. So I will probably exchange that candle for that one. So what I did do, what I was able to do is I wanted to return this soap. Y'all know that I got this soap by itself for $8.50. Now, the ones that know me in there, there's only 3 or 4 regular people in that store that actually work the cash register. No, for the most part, they're out on the floor. It's the new girls that are at the cash wrap. And usually, whatever I'm doing is a little bit complicated for them, and it's never anything super duper complicated. Usually, y'all know I'll purchase a product, I'll go in there and I want to replace it. But here lately, I keep turning around on my way out the door, finding a soap that I want, paying for it by itself, right? And then I go back and I want to return it. So I'll try to do that first before I buy anything. And they're like, oh no, you can just do it all together. And every time I do it, y'all have heard me say they mess up. So today I got the new little girl and I said I want to return this soap. I said and get my $8.50 plus tax back, which is $9.21 or so. I said and then put it towards my purchase of these soaps, because at that point I knew that I wanted 4 soaps and these were not the entire 4 that I wanted. This was what they had. I wanted to get an ocean soap and I wanted to get a graphite soap. And so instead I got alternatives. So she gave me, what did she do? She gave me a receipt that said I was going to get $5 credit. She didn't give me $5. And then I don't know what she did. She rang the soap up at 350 and I said, I don't think that's right. And she realized what she did. And I said, actually, all that I wanted you to do was just refund me, the 921 on a gift card or even as a credit, whatever y'all do once the total comes, we get the credit. I said, because I never want my money back. So she had to call the manager up there to do that. And then I think the first receipt that I had actually had the soap on there because it had a coupon. And she asked me if I had paid like $5 and something. And I told her no, because the bar soaps and these were the same price. So I had the correct receipt on me and I gave her that, because the day that I got this, there was no coupon. I saw this on my way out the door. I paid the $8.50 for it. And then, I left. So they got it straight and I got these. Now, I intended to get this one for work and I intended to get this one for work, but I wanted to get a graphite for my son and I wanted to get an ocean for work. So it doesn't really matter. I can order the graphite later and I don't have to have those, but I did get one mini because a lot of the shower gels and lotions I take into work are set for the females. So I wanted to get this. Now, if I would have done the 550 deal in store, like if they have a sale, then I would get the cream and the wash for work for the men. Just one of something, but I'm always at the store when I don't need to be, so I got another pocket back. And I wanted to keep my soap. I told them that because online, this soap wasn't online. But we had plenty in store. So I got Somebody Loves You, which is going to work because I already have one. I got another You Cake My Breath Away, which is a sweet sugar sprinkles, another one going to work. I think all of these are going to work at some point. I'll put this one in the men's bathroom. The last time I put one in there, someone took it. I probably need to quit doing that. I don't get offended when they take it, but that's not why I put it in there. So if it happens this time, I will stop. And this one right here, of course, is a fresh one. I have enough. So basically, guys, I think I just bought 4 soaps to take to work. We'll see. And I heard that Miss Cynthia, I think this is the one she said she liked. Well, I wanted to get a second one too. I know that a lot of people like the bubble gum. It might have been the bubble gum she said, but I wanted to make sure I got a second one of these. And like I said, this little ocean cream will go in there for the men. This ended up being my son's favorite scent. Y'all heard me tell the story about how when he was 9, they had the mini ocean shower gel and noir shower gel only. Then later on, they came out with lotions. And I really favored the noir on him. And his teacher, Miss Dean, loved it. She said that if he came up to her and spoke to her, that was when she got that scent. And she said she would just hug him just to smell it. She said other than that, she couldn't smell it. So I thought that was nice. But when he got older, guys, this one right here ended up being his favorite. And they have a hand soap in this, but our store had no men hand soaps. They've always carried the mahogany teak wood. And I think this might be the only one that they carry as far as an actual man soap in the store. This one can be either or. So from eBay, let me see what I did here. One of these cases is for the phone that I'm holding, my Note 9. And then one of these cases is for the S9 Plus. I don't know. I'm looking at this thing. Unless it's because my phone is in this case, it looks like it's too big for these. But I don't think it is. I'm going to have to see. But I do like these kind of cases, and I get these off of eBay. And all that I do, y'all know, you just type in the model of your phone and then cases. So for me, I did S9 Plus cases, Samsung Galaxy Note 9 cases. So we're going to see, because I'm going to put this one, y'all can see it there on the phone that I'm holding. Y'all see? And see. This is not by any means a protective case to me like the OtterBox I have on here. But sometimes I just like a cute case on my phone. So if you're someone that keeps your phone in your hand or in something, these cases are really, really nice. I just don't recommend these when you've got your case on your phone for protection. Because sometimes, you know, you just want to change your case up. And I'll probably take this off of here just for a few days and put this one on here. But guys, that is it. I just wanted to share that. And I think I was able to include everything. So until the next time, everyone have a great Monday evening.